What's up?
Nothing. What in the hell is behind you?
Oh, that's my 300-pound luchador son that you've been talking shit about.
You do not have a luchador son.
I do.
And I wasn't talking shit about the luchadors. I just
Yes, you were.
Oh, I made a couple comments about the flippy floppies and things, but I may have said they were slightly fragile. I might have asked if they were going to fly in on a tornado from Kansas and flip, but they're in Kansas. What? I don't have to deal with them. They're not I think the show's in sometime in April. We'll be fine.
It's in April. If you make it, show him what you're working with, son. That's right. You don't.
So stupid.
And he knows where you live.
How you bring a fake luchador to try to scare me? That was a brilliant move.
He don't need the mask to be scary. He's gigantic.
I know you have attempted to ruin my week every single Friday.
You've done that yourself. You've done that yourself.
Why? Because I make comments about.
Yeah.
I speak my mind. I also forgot to put my mic on, but I speak my mind. I don't understand why that's a problem.
Well, there's also a slogan that I have now. You talk trash, get smashed. And
again,
you're getting closer to that happening.
What, your fake luchador over here? What? I don't know. What are they going to do?
No, I have a real luchador here, bud.
No, he's clearly in your Shark Boy mask right behind you.
No, there's a real luchador right there.
Oh, this is awkward. Welcome, sir. Mr. Angel. How are you?
Hello. Howdy, gentlemen.
Hi. That's the guy that's been talking the trash.
Yes, he definitely looks like someone that would just love my people.
Yeah.
How again, do you just try to ruin my Friday every single week? What, you like to bring the people on that do not enjoy my opinion?
People say they want to come on. We have a show. We give them the platform to do their thing.
Is this the Mr. Luchador that reached out to Mr. H and is coming in April?
Yes, it is.
So my name is Angel de Paz, and I am the chanclador of Kansas. And you will treat me with respect, or you will get these chanclas. Now, you may not know much about me, senor, but I do not take too kind to those who disrespect the mask and those who disrespect my culture. And in my culture, the only way to deal with those who do not like us is with the chancla. And you decide where you want it. So you better apologize today, because I do not want to have to go from Kansas to Indiana to teach you these lessons, my friend. I am the angel of peace. I come in peace. So please, let us just be friends and respect each other today.
While I do understand where you're coming from, where I would like to see those, I'm not sure what that was, but where those placed would be maybe upside one of your heads. I have a lot of friends here at Signal 10 that I'm not super concerned. And honestly, I think it would be a great time to watch a bunch of our awesome competitors at Signal 10 go up and absolutely dismantle some luchadors. I think that it would work very, very well in our favor. And it's springtime. You got the tornadoes flying through Kansas. You guys,
what are you doing?
It'd be cheap. You guys could just float on in.
It's okay. It's okay. If you would like us to fly on in, I have a 6'4" giant of a brusador that loves violence and would love to come and join us to teach you guys some lessons.
You know, we have a man named Sam Knight over here at Signal 10.
You don't even like him. You quit.
He would be a perfect addition to fight that man.
No.
What?
The Bruisador, is that what you called him?
The Bruisador, yes.
I love it. I would love to meet that man. I don't know if you would, but...
And for as big as he is, he also does the, what you call it, flippity floppity. And he would love to go flippity floppity all over Sam Knight, if that is what you wish.
That would be really cool. I'm hoping by that point, Sam Knight has been put out of his misery and he has been put on his way. But just in case, we have that as an option. But my hope is a bunch of my wonderful friends over here at Signal 10 Wrestling would be chomping at the bit to get a hold of you guys and really prove themselves in the wrestling world. I think that would work out phenomenally.
Well, you get your friends, I will bring mine. My skilled luchadors, they love to fly. And if we have to go to Signal 10 to teach you what lucha libre is all about, just say the word. And I will gather a la Gran Azul. I will call on the Guatemalan Dragon. And I will call on all my luchas to come and teach you guys just a thing or two of what true sports entertainment looks like.
Oh, well, I think
Jared,
we
I think
have
you might
some...
have bit off more than you can chew, bud.
I'm not a wrestler. I am just going to talk and have fun and enjoy all of the people. But I think we have an opening. If I remember what Mr. H said in April, that I think you guys should just come on down. I don't want to speak for Mr. H, but he seemed pretty confident when I talked to him that I think we just bring you guys down and we make a whole event of it.
Pues, Señor H, if that is something that we can do, my luchadores and I just so happen to be available that weekend. So if it is a fight you want, it is a fight you'll get. But be rest assured, my friend, that by the end of the night, this chancla will teach you lessons that your mama never taught you.
Oh no.
Jared's in hot water.
This is 2 days in a row. This has not went well for me. Well, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you for joining us. And I suppose I guess we will see you in April.
We will see you. Let's hope you make it there.
Thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure. Remember, he's the bad guy. Well, I like you guys. Ha! Ha! Bit up more than you can chew. The Bruisador is coming through town.
2 days in a row. You have set me up, and I have
No, don't you put this on me. People email. They say, hey, I want to be on the show. Deal. No questions asked.
You don't put this on you. Yesterday, you brought, again, that psycho onto our show. I was outside enjoying the glorious weather, and you bring Sam on here, and Sam challenges me to a match. And then you have these people coming on, and he's going to hit me with whatever the hell he was holding, but that did not look pleasant.
No, I just got to make sure we get that on camera.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. Just
what are you doing offering up Sam Knight? You act like you talking to.
Hey, if there's
your best friend here, he can't stand you. You can't stand him. You can offer up anybody else, but you choose Sam.
Duh, that's just good business and smart on my part. Why not just, if he happens to make it through there, and for some reason I might have to take him on in a match, which is not going to happen. But if he happens to survive, now we can just get him killed by a gigantic luchador, and then we don't have to worry about it. So it was a play. It's called hedging your bets, making sure that I win either way. It's a win-win for me. Kyle, Mr. H gets business. The wrestling world grows, and I stay out of harm's way, and Sam meets his demise. I don't see how this is any bad for me.
Well, yeah. You just wait. You've talked, like I said, talk trash, get smashed. And yeah. Sorry.
You're kind of being in. I'm not quite enjoying this. Again, yesterday you bring Sam on, and then now today you bring on one of the luchadors that apparently I have very much angered out of Kansas. How did my words make it all the way to Kansas?
The diner has range, bud.
Yeah, it's becoming kind of problematic for my physicality. However, if I had a business partner that would stop setting me up, you set me up to get my face bashed off a truck. You currently have a luchador standing behind you, angrily staring at me and causing me to have a little bit of nervous reactions. And then we have the real luchador come on and threaten me again. This has not been a solid 24 hours for me.
And then a gigantic luchador is coming too. Don't forget the Bruisador.
Yeah, well, my hope is Mr. H has a plan because he's the one that said that the luchadors could come over and blippity bloppity bloop. And so I hope he has a plan, and I am not part of that plan because, again, I talk. I am the commentator. I am a ring announcer. I don't fight.
It is official. April 12th, Singleton Wrestling versus Luchadors. Skill is what they are called. Lucha Domination. I can't wait. I'm excited for it.
I mean, I can wait. That guy was very frightening.
He was. He's very frightening, but I showed respect. You did not. So
I was not planning on having to go face to face with the person. I can talk through a screen and it works great until you have a business partner who likes to put you in bad spots.
Hey, it's an open platform to anybody that wants to be on the show. No.
Fine. Get to whatever the heck else we're talking to so we can move on.
Okay. We have some Dinerverse news. We had a busy weekend of wrestling last week. Friday, we went to Ohio to see Mr. Brandon Day's his promotion, Unchained Wrestling Academy, but also he unveiled is what we call it, Benchmark Pro Wrestling, and he's got his next show in April they will crown their very first champion. But we got some
show too.
It was a great show. We had our little what do we call it? The Velvet Lounge was what
we had a Velvet Lounge, and if you remember correctly, no luchadors.
I'm not even gonna respond to that. We saw some great wrestling. We saw Elijah Eros defeat Brandon Beretta, although he got the fire beaten out of him.
He might have won the battle, but I'm not sure the war was won by Elijah's body because Brandon Beretta ran through him a few times, and it was pretty awesome. But Brandon Beretta is a monster, and Elijah Eros did get the win, but boy.
Jacob Rose defeated Ryan Michaels. Steven Chavis defeated Robin Kennedy, and that move, the tomahawk, that's awesome.
Was it oh, no, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah. Then we had a tag match, teacher versus students. Brandon Day and RJ Flores defeated Gideon Hayes and Austin Elm. And then Gorgeous Gregory defeated Idle Hines. Haley Rose defeated Harley Fairfax, and Logan Blackheart defeated Bob Evans.
And if you want to go watch that, we did a full live stream on all of our social medias, so you can go back and watch any of those.
Internet pending.
Yeah, that one was okay. We only had a couple connectivity issues, but we were able to get through that one.
Yeah. And then Saturday we were in West T, HCW Ascension we did a live stream from there too. Eric Dillinger defeated Decobra, and for the opening match, dude, they were all over the place.
That was nuts.
It was crazy.
Decobra got thrown off of the bleachers.
He had about an 8-foot drop to the hard floor, and then Eric Dillinger coming down on top of him.
Yeah. Wild moves, wild chops. Like I think I talked about this on a show the other day, but our mics don't pick up a lot of the background noise, and it was picking up some of the chops that were being delivered, and they were absolutely vicious.
Absolutely.
Which you can see in April when luchadors come to town and get slapped by the Signal 10 wrestlers.
I'm sure they're going to do some chops of their own, bud.
Yeah, we'll see.
Number one contenders match for the HCW Championship. Cole Ratty Daddy Radrick defeated Josh Crane and Ace Perry. The HCW Tag Team Championship. War Pigs defeated Twist and Flip. And then a guy we know made his debut. Ashton Adonis.
Our champion.
The Diner Podcast champion. Graced HCW with his presence, but he was defeated in...
Same thing with the Brandon Beretta and Elijah match.
He beat the shit out of
Tyler Scott got very, very lucky and wound up with a victory, but our champion absolutely dominated in glorious fashion. And, sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, and, every squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
Well, so it was, Tyler Scott with the major upset there. Then the main event. HCW Championship, Dalton Davis defeated Logan Myers. Great match. It was a good night of wrestling, and I was exhausted the next day.
Yep. Our voices are not calloused for 2 nights, apparently. Well, they are now, but that was a lot of energy for 2 days.
Now let's go to Tuesday night, OVW Overdrive. We saw Ashton Adonis defeat JJ Lawson, and the veteran Jack Vaughn defeat Adam Revolver. Then we go to Rise. Ryan Van Rocket defeated Jack Vaughn. And that's all in the past. Let's look ahead. March 15th, we have some Dinerverse action. GCW, Ashes to Ashes. The GCW Tag Team Champions, Cole Radrick and Alec Price, the Garbage Daddies, will take on the Legion of Rot. And then
awesome.
also that same night, Ashton Adonis will be traveling to Revolution Championship Wrestling in Illinois or Mishawaka, somewhere up there. And then on Saturday, Ashton will be at CIW March to Glory, where he takes on the Kenny Urban. And then GCW So Much Fun. If the Garbage Daddies,
I said that's an awesome name.
Yeah. If the Garbage Daddies win Friday night, they got to defend their titles Saturday night against the Batiri. And then next Friday, To the Top 2. Singleton Wrestling presents To the Top 2. There's one matchup right there. The Diner Podcast Championship. Ashton Adonis takes on Idris Wolf. And then we have our tournament. There's Eric Surge. And once again, $500 bet that he will not win the tournament.
So you have $600 riding on this show.
What's the 100?
Didn't you bet 100 on Sam?
Oh, yeah. I guess I have 600 on the show.
Jeez.
Then we have Clayton Clark entering the tournament. Elijah Arrows enters the tournament.
So rude.
We have the investment Avery Hertz. CFR making his debut. And the Bud Light Brawler, Dalton Davis.
Love it. I'm kind of rooting for him.
Yeah, my second favorite wrestler, Hijo de Appalachia. And come on.
Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong one. That's my fault. What? Just read.
And we have Sam Knight.
I like the other one way better.
That's my vote.
I think he looks so much better here.
Oh, quit. You forgot the other match.
Yeah, I forgot to put the graphic on there for the tag match. My apologies.
We have the highlight reel making their return to the Top and Singleton Wrestling, facing the debuting Twist and Flip. And once again, here's the check. Eric Surge not winning.
Yes, and if you go back to the platter, I believe 2 weeks ago, you put a $100 bet on Sam winning. Okay. So you have $100 on Sam winning and $500 on Eric Surge losing, I believe.
I got to write another check.
It's a lot of money.
Well, yeah.
I can't get you to buy equipment, but you freaking spend $600 on bets that are going to absolutely lose. Like, you're just wasting our money.
I might have a gambling problem, but
yeah, I think so. You're literally just wasting our funds.
Well, looking ahead, NWA Hard Times 5, the NWA World Tag Team Championship qualifier. The Temple of Doom faces Baron Von Storm and Brandon Beretta. And then the last match, March 31st, we get to make our commentary debut. All Vermilion Wrestling Madness Unleashed. We have the AVW Heavyweight Championship match already announced. Jimmy Carrot versus Ashton Adonis.
That will be awesome. So before the show, we kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, but yesterday you set me up to be challenged. And I believe you told me you pulled the clip of Sam challenging me to a match, I believe is what he was doing. And
yes.
Okay, I guess we can show how that went.
What is that? Ugh, it's hideous.
Oh, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one again. I'm so sorry.
Click, dummy.
My fat finger did. I clicked the wrong one.
Well, I tell you what, Jared. I tell you what, Jared. Let's sweeten the pot a little bit. How about this? I win to the top. You give me a one-on-one match.
Oh, you know what? I am so confident that Mr. H and the rest of the gang that there is not a chance that you will get past just because of a multitude of reasons. There is not a chance in hell that you are going to get past even the first match, let alone a match. So, yeah, absolutely.
You sure?
Jared.
Now what you think? No. Evan is cool. Evan, let him write a check that his butt can't cash. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Absolutely. There's not a chance in hell that you're going to get through even the first match, let alone a ladder match with multiple other humans. It's not going to happen. So I'm good.
Dog.
So out of nowhere, too, just challenging me to a match, just trying to have a nice conversation with the fella.
I got to
and
put
he just
two sets of red velvet glasses on.
Oh, good Lord.
The blind
Comes out of nowhere with a match challenge to me. I'm just a commentator and a ring announcer trying to.
You didn't have to accept.
I'm not going to turn that down. I get an opportunity to punch Sam in the nose if he wins. That sounds like again, win-win for me.
Whatever. You say I make bad bets. You just made a horrible bet.
Yeah, but I can cash that one.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
You're wasting our money.
We'll wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. So that's what's been going on in the Dinerverse. Wow.
A lot of business partners setting up other business partner and supposedly best friend, but you keep, inviting people on that I've talked shit to.
I feel attacked. I don't do that. It's an open podcast.
Absolutely. You
people send emails, say, hey, I want to be on your show. Deal. No questions asked.
It just happens to be the people that I keep talking shit about had just happened
I don't know. That's on you.
Someone has to invite them, dickhead.
Well,
and it's not me.
Well, I don't know then. I don't know.
I think we can narrow it down. There are two people in our business. There is you and me, and I'm not sending it.
I played fifth. I don't know.
Yeah, I would too, you asshole. Is it time for backyard wrestling now?
It's time for backyard wrestling.
Let's do it. Where the hell are we at?
I think we're still on Sunday Night Chaos.
So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, at the end of this show, we watch a backyard wrestling match of ours from
our backyard wrestling match. And it's cringeworthy, but it's very.
What is okay.
Oh, it's masked American here.
Okay, we got the masked American doing a little Santino tribute.
Look at those Cobra stripes.
That is scary, vicious.
Look at you pandering to the luchadors even back then.
Hey, man.
Oh, versus Camo Dan, which is also in a mask. And which is also me.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Get it on! Ring the bell!
Ring that bell, boy.
This was in what, 2010?
Yes, this was give or take about 15 years ago. So now at the end of the show, we like to go back and watch ourselves be complete and utter jackass.
I feel like you're gonna be at Kung Fu Fight or something like that.
At least it's me versus you again. Oh, they're pumping up the non-existent crowd.
There was 3 people in the crowd.
We're gonna get busy. Oh, Cobra Strike.
That's an intense strike.
Backing Camo Dan into the rope.
JC.
Just before they became a tag team?
I would assume, or we've broken up. I have no idea. Oh, a big showdown. So stupid.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my gosh.
He's kicking the shit out of him with his shit kickers.
Oh, my.
Oh, look at Camo Dan pumping up the crowd with the Hogan leg drop.
Then we got JC Spike.
Oh, was that unmuted the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
bad.
didn't know if anybody could hear us or not. So
Not sure. I don't know if there's volume.
you just attacked the ref.
Well, the ref wasn't doing his job. Are you trying to save him, or are you also attacking?
I don't know. This was 15 years
like
ago. I don't remember what was going on.
You might be committing a crime to the referee. Oh, I just shot you.
You shot me.
I shot you in the face.
Oh, my Lord.
Getting the referee to come to, and we are going for the cover. Oh, no.
Maybe
Nope,
that's
not
why
enough.
all these people you've been talking trash to are coming back and going after you, because you shot me 15 years ago, and that was the awfulest kick up I've ever seen in my life.
But you're back. Oh, drop kick into the side.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't help we had a 10-foot ring. That didn't give us a whole lot of room to work with.
It was 10 foot by 8 foot. It wasn't even a square. It was a rectangle.
More of a rectangle ring. Oh, the referee. Oh, there's the count.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
I think all referees should count to 10 like this.
I want to say, what's up to Gamer Harold? We are the
Hi,
coolest.
Harold.
You're the coolest, buddy.
Oh, we're at a 5 count, it looks like. The referee taking his sweet time to do a routine in between each one.
JC Spike with his emo haircut. Must be.
I love
mad
the
at his
camera
father.
quality.
Okay, it was cheap camera, probably from Walmart.
Oh, he just pulled the 6 out of his pants.
Well,
Ooh, that was fancy.
oh, good Lord.
Both of you. All right, we're counting together. I am taking every last possible second. Thank you for breaking up the count for me.
I kicked the ref. We got to stop. Oh.
You kicked the ref and then took a left to the jaw.
So I feel like we're actually playing WWE 2K25 where you can beat up the ref now. Like we just took our turns beating up the ref.
we had no rules. There were always weapons, and there were also always rope breaks and countouts, but weapons were allowed, and it was just a very modified rule book.
It was modified, and it was our own. It was unique, I guess.
Yeah, we had our own set of rules in BCW.
Oh my!
Oh, the chair.
How is that chair still working at that point?
I don't know. It eventually got broken over your head, I believe, was how it broke.
Yeah, that was 2 pay-per-views ago.
I'm pretty sure I swung it over your head.
No, it was the Jackal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that! Oh my
big.
goodness! How is the masked American even alive from that?
Did I just grab the chair for decoration, or what was I?
I don't know. We actually set stuff up and never used it. We weren't like
I don't know what I was doing.
Everything has a purpose.
All right. Getting the referee back up.
I'm back up, dude. Like I went, big splash on everybody. Just wiping
everyone goes down.
Oh God.
I'm being caressed by the referee, it looks like, and now the referee is bending me over. Awesome.
You just got mounted by the referee?
I did. The ref accidentally bent me over in the corner, and now I'm being mounted again. This has become very erotic.
That was I teabagged you on a pinfall.
That's the very terrible way to pin someone. What an ass!
That's what the Bruisador is going to do to you. He's going to teabag you in pinfall.
No, that sounds absolutely horrible. I will try to keep myself as far away from the ring as humanly possible.
Oh, God.
Oh, what? Shit. Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
I want to see your face, especially in 4K.
4K and gigantic screen. It's like we have the transition of cameras. We have this one over here, we have yours, and then it comes up to 4K.
Oh, yeah. Shit quality.
Oh, there you go. Really good. Mounting me again for the pin.
Oh, thank God that match is over. Good Lord.
Are we going to end it there? Are we going any more of the chaos?
Yeah, we can end it there.
I feel like you and the ref were in cahoots.
I have a ref in my back pocket most times.
Seems like he wanted to be in way further than your pockets.
Well, I don't know. He was called Bear Kitten for a reason.
The masked American with the victory over Camo Dan. There's a
rare
appearance by Dad. So, anyone curious, this was all done in my backyard at my parents' house, and for some reason, my parents let us build a wrestling ring, and then we succeeded, and we were not like children. We were, 18, 19?
Okay, we were still children. We were teenagers and very young adults.
Hindsight, we should have just kept doing it. We were doing YouTube stuff before it was cool, and we could have just kept doing this without the 15-year hiatus.
Well, that's true, but I've got to go take a dump. But we got to thank our sponsors real fast.
Let's make some money and let's get out of here.
I want to thank our gold sponsors for letting us do what we do. Pappy's Barbecue. Meet, eat, repeat. RJ's Formalwear. They have sweet suits. I got to go there today again.
Will you tell them to switch me to slim fit pants?
Wabash Valley Plumbing. They lay pipe. You want me to tell them you're on Slim Fast?
Yes, yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Okay. Peak Performance Gym. No peak, no results.
Training to get me Sam Knight ready.
Stitch Brands. They embroider stuff. Wait a minute. You say you're trying to get Sam Knight ready, so you think he's going to win?
Just in case.
Okay. All right.
We're good. I got this.
Let's go. I got to go poop.
Sam Knight are apparently luchadors. Thanks, ass.
No, they're coming no matter what, so.
That's fine. I'm going to have a whole team of people ready to rock, so no worries.
No, you won't. They're on my payroll.
Bye, dickhead.
Bye.